While it is slightly smaller, 13-inch versus 13.6 inches, you don't get the wide color gamut that you get on the MacBook Air, and the MacBook Neo does not have True Tone. That's where the temperature of the display adjusts to your surrounding light. You may or may not notice that, but it is not on the Neo where it is on the MacBook Air. Also, that front-facing camera you can use for FaceTime, the MacBook Neo says it has a 1080p FaceTime camera, but no center stage. That's where it'll zoom in on you and actually follow you a little bit around the room. No center stage on the MacBook Neo, while the newer MacBook Air has that 12 megapixel center stage camera. Now, audio is something I'm definitely going to have to test. The MacBook Neo has two side-firing speakers, and the MacBook Air sound quality has always been a little lackluster, especially compared to the MacBook Pros, but we'll have to see how the MacBook Neo sounds compared to the Air, so stay tuned. MacBook Neo has dual mics instead of the 3 mics like the new MacBook Air, and this may or may not be important to you, but there is no backlit keyboard on the MacBook Neo. MacBook Airs, either the M5 and even all the way back to the M2, have that backlit keyboard. Also, strangely, the trackpad doesn't have the Force Touch. That's where you can push a little harder on the trackpad on your MacBook Air or MacBook Pro and do something different, like look up a word in the dictionary rather than just clicking it. Has slower Wi-Fi 6E compared to the new Wi-Fi 7 chip in the MacBook Air. That's not a huge deal, and it actually has the same Bluetooth 6 as the Air. And when it comes to ports, strangely, it's one USB 3 and one USB 2 port. So again, transferring and data speeds, you're not going to have fast speeds if you're dealing with like external SSDs and video footage.